What is going on, guys? Steven Beast here, and you know what time it is. It's time for Steven's very late but barely in time NFL picks. I need to start doing these earlier in the week. I almost missed the Thursday game every single week. But real quick about this gameplay, it's an overtime thriller. This is my first round playoff game from C4. In PS3 Majors, I went out in the second round. I lost to the Rooster. Congrats to VA Beach for winning PS3, and congrats to I think CW won Xbox. But yeah, so season 2 is about to start, so it's gonna be real cool. Gonna have some gameplays coming from that. So let's get into these NFL picks. Last week, I think I only lost the St. Louis game and the Browns-Lions game. Still at 96% for the year. So let's get into this week's games. Thursday nighter, 8:25 p.m. Seahawks at Cardinals. Seattle's not that good on the road, but they're not leaving the Pacific time zone, so I'm taking Seattle. Sunday games, 1 o'clock p.m. Bucks at Falcons. Falcons are gonna blow them out. I mean, they don't have Julio, but I don't think they have Roddy White either. But it's still gonna be an easy win for Atlanta. Game number 2 on Sunday, we got the Bills at the Dolphins. Could go either way, but I'm still taking Miami. They're coming off a bye. I don't like Buffalo without EJ. Just don't. Bears at Redskins. Bears are gonna win. The Redskins do not look good at all this year. They're just not. They just don't have it together. There's just something's not right with that offense. Bengals at Lions. I don't think I can pick against Detroit at home. Last week I said they would lose to the Browns, and I looked good for like 3.5 quarters. But then Brandon Whedon happened, and I'll talk about him in a couple minutes with their game. But so I'm taking the Lions at home. Megatron is not gonna let up on that defense. Cowboys at Eagles. Tough game, really tough game. Cowboys defense is not that good. But I mean, I think that the Cowboys are gonna pull it out though. I'm not sure who's gonna start. I think Nick Foles is gonna start for Philly this week, but we'll see. I could be wrong. But either way, I think I'm still taking Dallas. Rams at Panthers. I'm taking Carolina in this game. I think they're gonna have trouble stopping Cam Newton. That defense for St. Louis has not been that great. And I drafted him in fantasy this year, which is the bad thing. I drafted him in both my leagues, and I've already dropped him in both my leagues. One of them I was lucky enough to pick up the Chiefs defense off the waiver wire, but the other one I wasn't so lucky. Pats at Jets. Obviously the Patriots are gonna win. It's gonna be a blowout. Chargers at Jaguars, another blowout. Chargers are gonna easily win that game. See what's next. Niners at Titans. The Titans have a good defense, and Kaepernick is not Kaepernick anymore. He just does not. He doesn't resemble last year's Kaepernick. But I think the Niners are going to pull it out. I'm not going to pick the Titans with Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. I refuse to pick them. When Jake Locker comes back, I'll start picking the Titans again. Ryan Fitzpatrick, not a believer in him. Browns headed to Lambeau to play the Packers. Last few weeks I've been talking about the Browns defense, saying how legit they are, but I think it was Drew Carey who said, in Cleveland, the quarterback's made up and the defense doesn't matter. So, by the way, if you get what show that's a reference to, you're awesome. So, Browns are going to win easy. Brandon Whedon is absolutely terrible. They need to start Jason Campbell. Speaking of bad quarterback play, Houston at Kansas City. Chiefs going to start 7-0 this year. They're going to beat the Texans. At the beginning of the year, this sounded like a good game, but now it's just going to be a blowout. I mean, everybody blames Matt Schaub for the Texans, and he's been playing pretty bad. But that whole team has just been playing bad. It's not only the quarterback; it's the whole team. Baltimore at Pittsburgh. Baltimore. No doubt about that one. Baltimore all the way. Denver going to Indy. Peyton Manning's return to Indianapolis. It's going to be a very emotional game. Very emotional. At least the pregame's going to be emotional. You know, I like Peyton Manning. I mean, I'm a Pats fan, but I like Peyton Manning. I think he's going to win. They're going to win big. The Colts defense this year has been so inconsistent. There's no way they're stopping Peyton Manning. Finally, the Monday night game, Vikings at Giants. This might be the toughest game of the week for me. Freeman is going to start for Minnesota, and honestly, that's why I'm picking the Minnesota Vikings. The Giants suck. I'm sorry. They suck. I'm picking the Vikings 31-21, and you know, their defense is not going to be able to handle AP. Just not going to be able to handle him. He's going to be playing with a heavy heart, which is something that you don't want to face when you face AP. When he plays determined, he plays 20,000 times better than when he normally plays. So that's my picks for this week, guys. Again, this game going to overtime, and we hit. I think that was Dwayne Bowe, I believe, for the touchdown to win the game. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, remember to subscribe. Hopefully I'll get a couple more videos out soon from Season 2 and Season 4. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching. Peace.